Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and... Chance for a shot! It's there! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on, shoots!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Buriram United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Not the most accurate pass. Buriram United have the chance to go the other way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed.
There's the header! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Buriram United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that could set him on his way.
And a chance! It's in!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Buriram United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Decent hit from there.
Driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away, and he's going to have his name taken. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Buriram United have reclaimed it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now this could be a chance.
Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's beaten the last man. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to pass it through. Gets into some space. Tries to get it clear.
Buriram United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great ball if he can get there.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Yes!
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Buriram United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Steep, real chance!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the counter is on. Face to face with the keeper, and the shot! Buriram United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he welcomes it in. Oh, look at the space here. Opts to play it back.
Applies the finish!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 3 minutes
And he shoots!
And he couldn't quite make it 6. This possibly the last play of the half. Nicely aimed pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get it through? Now he's got space here. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And we're underway again.
Buriram United really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
There could be trouble here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Looking for the run.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Buriram United needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Foot in.
Looking to play him in. And the finish!
He's being urged to shoot. Taken back.
Takes a shot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager can make a
Number
change
24.
for the first time in the game
Number
here.
7.
It's
Number
become a case of men
44.
against boys.
Coming on the field.
Threads one in.
41.
That pass isn't the best.
47. Number 10. Number 23.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that's a good ball. Oh, that's a key interception. That's good running with the ball. This looks promising. Knocks it into space. Well, played right into his path. He's onside. Can he finish? No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And there's green grass ahead of him. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Buriram United are down to 10 men. Oh, good take in a good area.
Big chance! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got the beating of his man. And that's gone loose. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's on it, can he get away? He has found the way through.
Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! It's there!
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they can counter here. That's beautifully weighted. Look at the space here.
Shapes to shoot! He scores!
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a look and place it forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, delightful ball.
And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Suarez. Knocks it into space. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. Suarez purring through the gears. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Drives it in. Taken back almost at once. Opts to play it back, and it's Edmilson. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Cáceres. Oh, nice touch. The Paul did well to stay calm there. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. David Villa! And he's there to belt it away. Now, can they get him away? Messi. And Messi! Goal! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So, a breakthrough already. Played down the flank. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Not the most convincing of passes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Balde. Balde made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Thuram. Eto'o is herring after that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. Picked up. Great chance! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's David Villa! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Stood up well to him there. Deco. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now this David Villa gets through on his...
There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, And while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
No argument from me on that front. It's Luis Suarez! There's the delivery. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. In with the challenge. Luis Suarez. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Eto'o. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Azar. And Deco! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Turns and goes back. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And there's green grass ahead of him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good-looking ball. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Goes looking wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's had it taken off him. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Eto'o. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Deco! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Edmilson. And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Caceres. Caceres drives forward on the overlap. Now it's Eto'o. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Thuram did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's well spotted. Azar. Now it's Forlan. Forlan. Edmilson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And here's Suarez. Oh, super ball. Eder Militao with a fine tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid gifted a massive chance. The major moment in the game. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that has been cut short.
Pass somewhat off target.
Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan.
That ball looks a good one. He's on it, can he get away? And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Knocks it into space.
Azar.
And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de bota de fútbol. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Caceres. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Azar. And he's had it nicked away.
Eto'o.
No, that's been intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Deco spots it and intercepts. Nicely worked. Casillas is there and he can get that clear. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Guardiola.
And it's Caceres, distributed tidily. Caceres. Cross to the back post. Araujo clears it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to pass it through. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Forlan. Morientes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Koundé. The ball goes in. That's a sharp pass. Luis Suarez. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Morientes. Yamal. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. Ah, now can they counter? Brilliantly cut out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's away! Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bellingham. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Guardiola. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's in on goal. Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Puyol. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
And it's Guardiola. Deco. Now it's Eto'o.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's aimed into the middle. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Eto'o. And he's running through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.